All right, guys, welcome back. Jasmine, I hope you're hungry.
I am, so I can't wait for this.
I know Madeline joins us. She is the diva of DIY and all things wonderful, and she's teaching us how to make street corn. Good afternoon, Madeline.
Hey, I'm so glad to be back, even if it's in my own kitchen. I should be more comfortable, but I'm freaked out.
It's okay. It's easy. So you're teaching us how to make street corn. What do you got in front of you?
Okay, Mexican street corn is going to be grilled corn, but we're going to microwave it and pretend that we charred it on the grill. But I always like to microwave it first. So we're going to put that aside, and we'll be ready to microwave that in the second segment. But what we have for the cream ingredients are a half a cup of mayo.
Okay.
That I'm in here. A quarter cup of sour cream.
Huh.
Yes.
I've always
Makes
wondered
it a
how to
little
make
bit
this. Tangy. I'm excited.
Okay, a little bit of salt. A little bit of red pepper.
For the spice, I'm sure.
Right. Crushed garlic. One pot of crushed garlic, and I'm going to have the recipe on my Facebook page, and then a little bit of lime zest. And now the recipe calls for cilantro. I'm not a big fan. Okay.
Me neither.
Although it's true Mexican.
Neither is Jasmine.
So I'm going to substitute a little bit of parsley instead, but you're supposed to use cilantro.
I would go with the
and then I'm
parsley.
also going to put a little dab of chipotle chili powder.
Ooh.
Not a lot because it's pretty powerful. And we're going to mix this up in the bowl. Now you can make this ahead of time.
Can you let it
just
sit?
refrigerate.
Okay. How long do you think that can sit for in the fridge?
Oh, I mean, you can make it a day ahead for sure and just cover it with, a cling wrap of some kind. And so this is ready. This is what we're going to spread on top of the grilled corn. When we come back, I'm going to show you the magic of how to microwave the corn without having all the silk on it. And then you can actually char it on the grill and spread this goodness on top.
I can't wait for that. I never knew sour cream and mayonnaise and all these different
I would
spices.
have never thought of that.
Yes.
Madeline, I wish you were here.
There's a magic cheese that goes on, sprinkled on top, that makes it the best.
Oh, I can't wait to hear that. She's leaving us in suspense. She'll be back in our second half hour to finish up this Mexican street corn. Guys, don't go anywhere. Adam's going to be back after the break with a look at your weather. All right, guys, welcome back. Madeline is with us. She's finishing up her street corn recipe.
I'm ready to see the finished product.
I know, I'm on edge. I can't wait to see it. Madeline, what's next?
Yeah. Okay, so what I did was I covered the corn on a plate with the shuck on in the microwave with the microwave cover because you want that steam to build up. And so you do it 4 minutes per ear. So I had 2, so naturally I did it 8 minutes. So you would just multiply times. If you just do 1, you do 4 minutes.
Okay.
So you want to take a knife and you want to take the end with where it comes from the stalk. And you're going, this is the magic of corn with no silk in your teeth, okay? About this far up, you're going to cut it completely off. And you're going to be able to shake off the cob
that's so simple.
Silk.
Oh.
So the silk stays in the husk and it comes out completely clean. So that's how we get the corn freshly shucked.
That's a life hack I didn't know I needed in my life.
We just learned this.
You totally need that. Absolutely no silk. So remember that it's better if it's charred on the grill. So from here you can take it and just roll it on the grill and char it a little bit to get that little burnt edge looking thing.
Yeah.
And from there we're going to take our magic sauce. Actually, I'm going to cut off the other tip so I can put the little corn cob holders on it.
Those are also a very important life hack. The corn cob holder.
Yes.
Definitely. So we're going to do that, okay? And then you're going to take that creamy goodness and you're going to slather it all over the corn. Okay? So basically you just,
You want every kernel to be covered, essentially?
Well, I mean,
Of course.
you want it.
Tate, what kind of question was
You
that?
know, I have to make sure, because when I go home, I know I'm going to mess it up. So I make a note.
This is a cup of cojita cheese. That's a true Mexican cheese. I like to buy it at these specialty Mexican grocery stores. We have one in Lafayette. So you take this creamy goodness and you roll it on the plate, and then it's smothered in this cheese. Okay? Then that's where we're going to come back with a little more cilantro or parsley, and maybe some paprika for color, and just plain chili powder.
Okay.
Okay? So then we're going to plate it so that you can see this maybe. Plate it here.
My stomach is growling.
Lime, and then you squeeze lime juice over it, okay? Like this.
Oh.
Now,
My gosh.
delicious, okay?
Yes.
So what if you don't like it on the cob? Here's the other magic trick. A bundt pan, your cooked corn, your sharp knife, you cut it, it falls directly in the bowl, no mess in the
That
kitchen.
makes me nervous.
And then you just add the mixture and all the spices and cheese and everything?
Then you can take it and put it in individual bowls.
I love this.
And then you can top it with the sauce and all the creamy, cheesy stuff, and just eat it out of the bowl. So you can have it on the cob,
Oh.
or
Or
you
in
can
the
eat
bowl.
it out of the.
Madeline,
Yeah.
you're making Jasmine and I hungry over
Yes.
here.
I wish I was in the studio and I could share.
I
I
know.
know.
Ugh, one day we'll get you back. You're going to make
Yes.
this in studio. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to post this recipe or a link to Madeline's recipe on our website, kadn.com. But let's go ahead and check in with Adam.